So in chapter 46 begins, Jacob has just discovered that his favorite son Joseph is alive and well and living in Egypt. And now he's traveling down to see him. And he's taking with him, the Bible says, he's taking with him all that he had. So this was not just a day trip, but this was a move. And seemingly a move away from the land and the place and the promise that God had given him. But as he begins his journey, God speaks to Jacob in a vision saying, "I am God, the God of your father. Do not be afraid to go down to Egypt, for I will make you a great nation there. I myself will go down with you to Egypt, and I will bring you up again." So as Jacob is driven both by his love for his son and by a famine in his land, driven away from the place that God has promised him, God reminds him of his presence and assures him of that promise. And how many times do we feel pulled from the path that God has put us on? How many times, how often do we feel distracted or discouraged from the life that we believe that God has promised for us? We have issues with our health or our relationships or our employment, situations of conflict and injustice in our community or in the world. We have decisions that we make or choose not to make that may be the right or wrong ones. And all these things at times can seem to keep us from inheriting the land and that place that God has promised to us. They seem to keep us from settling in that place of peace and promise where we long to spend our lives. But what God says to Jacob, God also says to us, "I am God, and I am with you. I am God, and I am with you." We need that reminder that whatever we're going through and wherever we are, God's promise never changes. And in Jesus Christ, He has sealed that promise with His life. So wherever you are and whatever you are going through today, hear God say to you, "I am God, and I am with you."